Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome, 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 welcome. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are going to be obviously calling scammers today. We're going to be trying to do a lot of the follow up calls that we had made yesterday, trying to see what if any of them are even going to honestly still answer. It's kind of a hit or miss because I know that some of like one of them really wanted to try to have me call him about 4 o'clock yesterday, before the banks close, but obviously with my work situation I can't do that. So we're gonna play it off and basically tell him no, we couldn't get off. So we couldn't get off early. Sorry, dude. What other options do we have? Purple. Did the storm get really bad last night? Yes and no. It was it was when I got off, there was a really bad dust storm that went through that had like zero visibility. But once that passed, it was relatively okay, calm. There was a little bit of a breeze, and then later on last night, probably about 9, 10 o'clock, there was, well, no, about 10, 11 o'clock, there was a storm, a small storm, gave a little bit of rain. That was about it. Um, but it was pretty bad. Let's see. Hello, Chrissy. Hello, Bill. Hello, better late than never. So yeah, we're going to be calling calling back some of those scammers that we talked to yesterday. My big worry would be oh god, who was it? I believe it was supposed to be, it was somebody. Where are my current notes for it? Oh, maybe Mary? Were we able to get back in touch with Mary? Yeah, we talked to Mary. Um, we talked to Mary, kind of. No, I don't think we did talk to Mary. No, we didn't talk to Mary. We talked to James Parker though, and then Alan Winters. That's the one that was very much no. You need to show up. You need to have this ready so we can go to the bank and deposit it. That one's gonna be fun to screw with. And then Wayne Harvey, we talked to a little bit. He kept saying he was gonna talk to us later on in the week. I'm gonna give him a little bit. Honestly, I'm not expecting a whole lot out of Wayne, because Wayne's already kind of wishy washy with us. So I don't know. Yeah, it can happen. Gator Purple. It very much can happen, and it's something that you do got to watch out for, especially the dust devils out here. The dust devils can sometimes throw you. The dust storms themselves can be just so brutal. You don't want to be caught outside in the middle of the dust storms. It's just absolutely horrible when those do end up actually hitting. Let's see. We are going to, like I keep saying, we're going to try to get a hold or see who we can get a hold of. We should be able to get a hold of somebody today. And if not, that's fine. We've got a bunch of numbers that we could try to hit and see which one out of them is going to be a positive hit or not. We should be able to get somebody. So let's go ahead and jump into what we can. First, I did also get a bunch of. Hello, Wayne. I did also get a bunch of missed calls from. Who are you? From James. From James. James called us a bunch. We were supposed to, with James, we were supposed to get two $500 money pack scratch cards from Dollar General and call him back. And if we weren't able to talk with him, we could talk with Mary Myers, or have Mary Myers transfer us back to James. It was one or the other. He kind of left it up to our choice on what exactly happens with that. I believe we should be good on all the platforms and everything, so we shouldn't have the same BS we did yesterday, thank God. Let me see. Jenny, welcome in, and Luann, welcome in. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and try to get a hold of James. Now I do fully expect it to go to voicemail with him. Oh, am I wrong? Now it goes to voicemail. Mailbox is full. Yeah. Okay, so we'll try calling them one more time. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Cbot. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna try James one more time. Like I said, he called us back. He called us this morning at 6:30, and then again at 8:12. So he knows we're here, and he's at least somewhat showing interest. It's just getting him on the phone is a pain in the ass. And if and when I'm able to actually get him on the phone and keep him on the phone, we're definitely going to be trying to get a secondary phone number from him, because I shouldn't be having to constantly call him back, trying to get him over and over and over and over again answer the damn phone. And it's not like it's, oh, it's the time of the day, I'm not in the office. No, motherfucker, this is the same time we talked to you yesterday. So it can't be that. You can't use that excuse. Come on. Be at least a little bit original with it. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead and call Alan. Now, Alan gave us a name and an address, which that name and address actually does go back to a money mule who has been reported. Thank you, Sadie, for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I really do appreciate it. They very much have, and wait, I'm sorry, I'm screwed around now. So the information they gave us is to a money mule, and the money mule has already been reported, so all of this information basically just gets stacked on top of that case, so it's even a even stronger case against this money mule. I even submitted the information for that second name that he did give us. So for both of them, they both are confirmed money mules. So that's a great win for us. That means that it's a money mule. It's still reported, and it's still being reported is still okay. Them being reported is still completely fine, because all that means is that at the end, they've already got a case going against them, and then ours is going to be on top of it. So ours is going to be added to the mix. So it's going to build an even stronger case against them, which is absolutely wonderful. Well, hey, thank you, Cbot. Enjoy your family time, man. It's okay. I understand. Just when you can, we should still be here. We're probably going to be about 2-hour stream. So when you do get done, come on back. We'll be here. Welcome in, Doughboy. And Lizard, how you doing? So, like I said, we're going to try and do him. Now, the thing with him was he gave us he gave us information, and then he told us, oh yeah, I'm sorry. We told him, oh yeah, I'm sorry that address and information doesn't work. Oh no. So now now he kind of called us out on it, saying, bullshit, it doesn't work. I know for a fact it works. So he gave us a second name, and we're going to tell him the exact same thing. It doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. Blah 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 blah. Which is fine, because that just means that we might get we might actually try to get him to switch to a bank account, or give us a completely new address and everything. So hopefully we can be able to get something new out of him. But we'll try him. What was the number? That's the number. Thank you very much, Teresa. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to, like I said, we're calling Alan. No, did Alan block us? No, Alan. Come on, dude. Oh, darn it. Okay, so Alan blocked us. I think. It rings once and then goes to voicemail. So it's either Alan blocked us or he has the phone off. It's one of the two. Um, it's not even letting it go to voicemail. So more likely he has the phone off, which okay, fine, that sucks, but it is what it is. We'll get back with him later. Doughboy, thank you for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it over on YouTube. Just so anybody knows, so in case you might get confused, the jewels are basically YouTube's version of Cheers, or YouTube's version of uh what you see on TikTok when they do like galaxies and snow cones and hearts and stuff like that. It's the same exact thing, it's just different name, and it's YouTube's version. So it's something that they've been pushing out, so it's something to try if you're interested in it. Hey Wayne, how you doing? Fantastic Snow, you sent a list. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Fantastic. We'll probably try to go through it. I can't guarantee how far into it we'll get, but we'll definitely try to take a look at it. I agree, though. It's interesting. YouTube does a lot of great things, but when it comes to animations, I don't know if it's just they don't have anybody on their team that knows how or what, but they're not good at it. I don't get it. It is what it is. Oh, I did want to let you guys know we are going to I'm gonna give you guys a challenge, okay? I'm giving you guys a challenge. If we can meet this goal, I will do an extra stream on Friday. Okay? If we can meet this goal, I will do an extra stream on Friday. What I want. Let me try and come up with, let me do something so I could put this on. Yes, add text to screen. Yes. Add source. Let me put this in. I gotta wait for my computer to catch up. So, font. Yes. Okay. So, for YouTube, if we can reach 40 likes, for Twitch, if we can hit 5 follows, and for Kick, if we can hit 1 follow. Okay, so if we hit these goals, if we're able to hit these goals by the end of the stream, let me enlarge this a little bit. And we'll put it over here. Okay, okay, I think that looks good. Okay. So, if we're able to reach, these goals tonight, 40 likes on this stream, if we're able to get 5 new followers on Twitch, and if we're able to get 1 follow on Kick, I will do an extra stream on Friday. Okay? That's what we will try to do. That is what the goal that I will set for you guys for today. So we have to hit all 3 of these goals, if we hit all 3 of them, I will do an extra stream on Friday. Okay? And it'll be during the extra streams time, so from 2 to 5. Or 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, depends on how good the calls are, if we got a lot of people answering, or I might just hang out and talk with you guys to wrap it up. But, like I said, if we hit these goals right here, I'll do an extra stream on Friday for you guys, okay? So, there's your goals. Now, let's see, let's try and go back. Thank you very much, Only Lurking Gaming. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Better late than never. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Okay, so, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That really does help, and I really do appreciate all of that. Thank you so much. And over on YouTube, Astronomical with the $2 super chat. How is construction working today and concrete? It was okay. It was good. That's at least what I'm going to tell them. It's a pain in the ass and the heat and everything, but we can make it work. Yes, yes, better late than never. That is definitely going to help. Just for that. Why is my mouse messing up? Just for that, this is what we'll end up doing. Yeah, my mouse. Stop twitching. Stop tweaking. So, just for that, this is what we'll do. So, we'll do this. Okay, so that was on Twitch. We'll go ahead and do a done for this, okay? Then we'll move that sucker over. Okay. There. We'll call that done for Twitch, okay? So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. So, but yeah, Limp lives. Limp. Never heard of Kick. Kick is an alternate streaming site. It's basically like a competitor for Twitch. The biggest difference is that Kick is a lot more. Yeah, it's a lot more IRL streams and a lot more looser with the rules. So you can get away with a lot more over there. That's one of the things. Thank you, better late than never, for the 100 cheer. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're not able to get a hold of Alan. I think Alan blocked us. James is just straight up not answering. Yeah, Limp. I don't do construction. I've said it before. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I don't do construction in Arizona. I'm actually a corrections officer. A former corrections officer. But yeah, I'd imagine that construction in AZ is so horrible. We can try Wayne. We barely talked to Wayne yesterday, and Wayne just didn't seem like he was that interested in us, only because he kind of pawned us off pretty fast and kept saying that he'll give us a call back later on in the week, and we just need to wait. And I'm not doing that waiting crap. We're going to do this now, or we're not going to do it at all. So we're going to try and get him back on the line. I want to try to get him back on the line. We've got 3 lined up. We've got Wayne, we've got Mary, and we got Alan. I want to get them lined up and actually knocked out, because I know the longer that I wait, the longer I string them along, the less likely it is that they're going to pick up the phone, and I don't want that.
Message.
Oof. Okay, so his mailbox is full, and his voicemail is literally, "Thank you for calling, leave a message." Actually faster than that. So he at least is going to see that he's got a missed call from us. That's at least going to be, something for that. So we're gonna leave him alone for a second. Let him uh let him ponder on what's going on. He should, like I said, call us back, hopefully. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead and go through a list of viewer submissions to try to see if any of them are going to be a hit. Now, if you do have a tech I'm sorry, if you do have a scam that you've received, whether it be phone call, email, text, anything like that, and you'd like me to check it out, you can send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You can send it there. I'll check it out. I cannot guarantee that I'll check it out on stream, but I will still try my best to check it out. Okay? Astronomical with another $5 super chat. I'm a nurse. When I couldn't get a job, a friend told me to do jail nursing.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm supposed to be getting a hold of Don Freeman to try to collect $3 million prize that I had won.
I don't know who's Don Freeman.
Okay, well, is anybody there with the company that I can be able to talk to try to claim?
There is no money here for you, son of a bitch. Just stop call.
Okay, I'm not a son of a bitch, but I'd like to still be able to try to, claim my prize.
Go to hell. My next number they call again. Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, so he's been scam baited like all day. Probably. And because of that, he just doesn't want to deal with anybody. He doesn't even want to give it a try. To do jail nursing. They told me not to do it, and I have a better time pouring concrete. Jail nurses are some tough people. I'll say that. So, but from what I hear, nursing in a jail is actually really good pay. So if you could deal with inmates, giving you crap most of the day and most of the time lying, it's a pretty good job, from what I hear. Let's see. Oh, just trying to get through on this. Okay, and Fantastic Snow with the 2 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's not answering. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's okay, honestly, because sometimes they'll answer, sometimes they won't. If they're willing to do all that kind of crap to me, that just tells me that they're going to be willing to do that crap to other people, including potential victims, which is horrible because that means that they're going to do it to a actual person. But at the same time, that's good because that means when they do it to an actual person, that actual person is not going to put up with it and going to hang up on them. So it's one of those good with the bad. Oh, come on. Somebody pick up. Hey, that's fine, Teresa. Hey, that is, you know what? The world always needs them, and I mean, good for you for, making sure that they stick to it. Okay, so like I said, we're going through a lot of viewer submissions to try to find somebody who's going to be live. if you do have a phone number, a phone call, a text message, or an email that just looks suspicious or is, 100% for a fact this person is a scammer, you can submit them to me. You can send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You could send it there and I will do my best to check it out. I cannot guarantee I'll look at it on stream, but I will still check it out. Only thing I ask is that no attachments, no links, no nothing like that. I will not open them if they have those, just for security. Teresa, if you can do me a favor and leave that email in chat so people can see it. But you can send it there. We'll take a look at it. Like I said, I can't guarantee with timing and everything if I'll be able to take a look at all of them. I don't want to promise that I will reach all of them. So I will. That's why I say I will do my best. Ooh, might help if I do this first. Okay. Nope. Yes. Okay. So we're just going through. Not available. Okay, that's fine. We're just going through and checking a lot of these emails and reports that I have gotten to make sure that a lot of them are actually going to be dead. I'd rather go through and check all of these and make sure that they're all dead and nobody is going to answer. I'd rather that as opposed to leaving one of them and having that one be the one that ends up catching an actual victim and taking all of their money. I'd rather be able to catch that one and screw with them all night. What was the extra stream challenge? I only heard about it as I was getting out of my car. So the extra stream challenge is I will do an extra stream if we hit a goal. The goals are right below me here. Now we've already hit the Twitch goal of 5 follows. We are now trying to go for the 40 likes on YouTube and the 1 follow on Kick. If we're able to get that, I will go ahead and make sure to do an extra stream on Friday. Either way, Astronomical, if you want to just forward it to me, that's fine. If you I know not everybody is savvy enough to be able to do copy paste and everything there, so whichever one is easiest for you to be able to send to me, works for me. I can do what I can with what I got. Like I said, the only thing I will not do with them is if there's a link or an attachment or anything like that, I will not open them just for security reasons. So that's the only thing. Thank you very much, Teresa. I appreciate that. Well, thank you very much, Cone. I appreciate it. Astronomical, it's wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. You could also do exclamation point submit. If you do exclamation point submit, it should also do the command to put it in chat. So you can do either one, or Teresa, if you can do me a favor and put the email, if you could also put the email in chat, I'd appreciate that too. So either way, even if Nightbot is screwing up, we can still make sure that people are able to submit stuff. But we're, like I said, we're still trying to go through. We're still trying to see who all we can get on the line. We should be able to get at least one person on the line, and we're still going to periodically check in on the ones that we talked to yesterday. We're still going to periodically check in on the ones that we talked to yesterday because they were very much willing and like excited to talk to us. It's just getting them back on the phone. The first guy, I forget his name, but the one with Mary, he very much wants to talk to us. It's just his phone. I don't know what's going on with his phone, but sometimes his phone answers phone calls. Sometimes it goes straight to voicemail. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it would end up doing that, but it has been screwing up on his end a lot lately. But we're still going to periodically try it just to see if he will pick up. He should pick up, honestly. There should, or even if he doesn't pick up, he should at the very least call us back, either sometime tonight or sometime tomorrow or something. He should honestly call us back because he's very, very, very. He very much believes that we are who we say we are, and we are going to do what we say we're going to do. It's just getting him on the line and keeping him on the line is going to be the hard part. But we're still going to go through. We're still going to check as many of these as possible. Also, if you guys do have any questions, you can post them in chat. I do answer questions as often as I possibly can. If you do have a question, you can post it in chat. I do hold priority questions to my members over on YouTube and my subscribers over on Twitch. Kick, we don't have the ability yet to do anything like that, so we're working on it. But over on, like I said, over on Twitch, if you're a subscriber and you have a question, I'll do my best to answer it. If you're on YouTube, and you're a member, I'll do my best to answer it over there as well. So, and I have no problems answering most questions. Obviously, there's some questions that I just can't answer for security reasons, for safety reasons, things like that. But I will still do my best to answer, or at least give a roundabouts answer. And I'll tell you straight up, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't answer that because of security reasons, safety reasons, something like that. I'll let you know right off the bat. But if it's not that, I'll have no problems answering stuff.
This is George Cox from the American Cash Awards. Currently, I'm not in at the moment, but if you'd please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I will surely return your call. Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Andrew Hill. I got a phone call saying that I won $3 million that I'm supposed to call to try to claim. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted you guys to hear that message because he's doing his absolute best to do an American accent. He's failing, but he's doing his absolute best. And that's the kind of stuff, those are the kind of voicemails that people get. When they don't answer the phone and they are about to get scammed, is those kinds of voicemails. That's the way they sound. Now, I know I hear all the time, sorry for your ears. I know I hear all the time, how do people fall for this stuff? It's mostly because they go after elderly people. They go after people who are mentally handicapped, people who are not all the way there, and just straight up gullible people. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Who am I speaking with? Reverend Mike's office. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Robert. This is Andrew Hill. I got a phone call earlier today saying that I had won, like $3 million and I'm supposed to call to try to claim.
Uh huh.
So I'm just trying to claim.
Okay, so you received a call today based on how much money you're supposed to receive. That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so you're calling on behalf of checking if how to claim your prize. That's right.
Well, calling to make sure that I actually did win this prize and calling to try to claim, yes.
Yes. You did win this prize. And congratulations to you once more, and good fortune. All right.
Oh, wait, how much was it? Because in the voicemail it said 5.5 million and a brand new car. Is that actually correct?
Yes.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Robert. I so appreciate it. Thank you. So, what all do I need to do to try to claim? I want to try to get this prize as soon as possible.
Pardon me. You again?
What all do I need to do to try to claim? Because I want to try to get this prize as soon as possible.
Okay, well, what you have to do, there's a verification called card for the processing, so your portfolio can begin and you can receive your package as soon as possible. And
Okay, a verification, you said?
yeah, there's a verification process card.
Oh, a verification process card. Okay.
Yeah, to show the.
What exactly is it? Where do I get it? What do I do with it? Let's go.
Okay. Can you hold the line for me, please?
Yeah, not a problem. He has kids in the background. I can't. It sounds like he has kids in the background playing or crying or something. So he's trying to scam us while also pay attention to his kids and make sure that they're okay. So he's trying to bounce between the two, and I'm trying to pressure him to let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So he's getting overwhelmed. He's completely getting overwhelmed with us. So, and yeah, Limp, he goes straight for the card. You know, there's a verification card that you have to get. You have to get the card. Rawr. It's one of those, okay, so you're not even going to try to build rapport. You're not even going to try to build rapport. You're just going to go straight for the money. Cool. In that case, I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you hurt at the end of this. You are going to have the massive headache.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
All righty. What I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer over to the claim department. I'm going to have them call
Wait,
you right away.
is this not the claim department?
Yes, I'm going to let the general manager call you so he can give you further information on how you're going to receive your package. All right?
Okay, are they gonna? Do you know what phone number they're gonna be calling me at, so I know what to look out for?
Hey, his name is Kevin Lynch. Once he called you, he'll identify himself. Kevin Lynch. All right?
Kevin Lynch?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and
Okay.
how soon should I expect this phone call?
Within about one or 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, not a problem.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Okay, so he's not able to do the scam right now. He's not able to do the scam right now at all, probably because of his kids. So because he's not able to do the scam, he's basically calling on a buddy of his and telling his buddy, "Hey, I'm in a bind. I've got my kids playing in the background. I got a bunch of noise and everything. I got this possible victim on the line. Can you take him? Can you take him and try to scam him? This is how far I've gone with him. Can you take over?" And you can I'm not sure if you guys could hear it, but he when he picked back up the line, you could hear him talking to somebody on the phone. somebody on the phone. So because of that, he's trying to he's trying to get that person to he's trying to give that person information on what exactly to do and everything, and who I am and what's going on and everything, so that he knows what's going on. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna give it a second. I got the phone number written down, so that's gonna be a plus. We should be getting a phone call literally any minute from him. So while we wait, let's go ahead and answer some questions. If you guys have any questions, you can put them in chat. I'll do my best to answer them. Questions about these scams. One thing I hear all the time is, or one thing that I see all the time in the comments is, comments on my videos is, why do I want to see you push back against these scammers? Why don't you ever push back? The reason I don't push back is because when you do push back and you ask them and you try to dig into them about those questions that they ask, and the questions I'm referring to are are you single? Are you single? Do you have any kids? Who takes care of finances? Who do you bank through? Where do you work? Stuff like that. When you push back on that kind of stuff, they get very defensive and very like, I don't know if I want to deal with you or not. And for me and what I do, I don't want that to happen that fast. I don't want that to happen that fast. I want him to start questioning later on in the phone call, probably the second half of the phone call. That's when I want him to be really like questioning if I'm real or not. So if I start questioning right away, stuff like that, it throws up a red flag for them and they don't want to continue with me. So it's one of those, I want to push back on them. And every once in a while I will push back on them. I will tell them, hey, let's, why are you asking these questions? Why does it matter? Blah, blah, blah. And it helps, but at the same time, I can't do that for everyone. I can't do that for everyone, because if I do that for everyone, half of the phone calls that I talk to are going to be hangups, automatic hangups, and they're going to be 5 minutes long and not really that enjoyable. So I want to try to stretch it out. Let's see. Limp Lizard, you don't think the opposite is true? To agreeable is a red flag, too. Yes and no, but they want that. I mostly say no, it's not a red flag for them, because they want the agreeable, the submissive victim. They want that. The more submissive you are, the more they want to keep you on. They want to keep you, and that's why. The more you question them and you question, is this real? The more it kind of makes them want to go, I don't know. They don't want that questioning. They don't want any of it. They want you to have blind, what's it called? Blind following. Okay, whatever they tell you, you do, and that is what they want. So it's not really a red flag. Now, it can be a red flag if you're, if you're a little bit too agreeable and too open with giving out information. It can be a little bit of a red flag with them, depending on what that information is. But for the most part, they want that agreeable person. Exactly, Snow. If they feel that friction, they usually run, and you never hear from them again. Okay, so it's been a while, and I still don't know what happened to this guy. He should have called us back by now. Unless he's just so, like, not into it that he The second guy might not. I don't know. Exactly, Snow. And they want that. They want the victim who's, they tell you jump and you answer how high. That's the kind of response that they want. They want those people because those people are going to get those gift cards and give them the numbers on the back without any problems. They want those people because those are the people who are going to get cashier's check and not question why you're wrapping it in tin foil inside of a vanilla envelope and mailing it out somewhere. They want those people. Yeah, fantastic. They want to go at their speed, and if you try to, and I know you guys here like, and I'm not fully talking about like with the gift cards, giving the gift card numbers at their speed. What I mean is they want you to go at their speed for how fast they go through the scam. Some scammers are pretty quick about it. Other scammers, they want to get down into the weeds of it, and they want to get down into the nitty-gritty of everything. And they want you to go along for the ride with them because that's the pace they're used to. It's annoying. Really, to me it's annoying. So while we wait on this jackass, let's go ahead and pull up and work on... Where am I? Okay, there I am. Let's go ahead and keep going down the line. We still got a lot of phone numbers that we need to try, and not a whole lot of time. Now, I say not a whole lot of time because with a lot of these scammers, they will mostly operate during a certain time period. And they will not answer the phone. They will not try to scam if you talk to them outside of that time period. And so I want to try to hurry up and get to the next one so we can be able to. Because for me, it's 6:16. For them, they're anywhere from 2 to 3 hours ahead, depending on where they're at on the island. Ooh.
Hello.
Yes, hello? Hello?
Yes. Yes. How may I help you?
Is this Publishers Clearinghouse?
Yes.
Awesome. So I got a phone call earlier today saying that I had won like $3 million, and I'm supposed to call to talk to somebody from you guys to try to claim.
Okay, I'm gonna have your agent to call you back, okay?
Are you not my agent? Because I thought I was going to be calling directly to my agent.
No, I'm gonna have your agent to call you back now, all right?
Okay, how long will that be? Because I can't be on the phone all night.
Right away.
Okay, and if they don't answer, or if they don't end up calling me, what do I do then?
He's gonna call you now.
Okay, Oh, you hung up. You knew I was going to try to keep you on the phone longer. He knew I was going to try. Hello, Paula. Welcome in. So, yeah, he knew I was going to try to keep him on the phone. I want to reply to this. I want to reply to the post that I got it from, so that way other scam baiters know, hey, this guy is still answering, but he's going to pawn you off to somebody else because it's so late at night. Which is annoying when they do that, because it's like, I called, I'm supposed to be talking with somebody. Why can't I do this with you? I want to do this with you. Let me keep going with you. Why can't I? And for a lot of them, it's just so late at night that they're not able to.
House the desk of Dave Sayers. I am busy at the moment.
AI.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, hi. I got a voicemail saying that I won like $3 million that I'm supposed to call to try to claim. If you guys could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so nothing there. That's fine. Okay. We'll go back to this. Try to keep going down the line. We should, like I said, be able to get a hold of somebody. Okay. And he answered 12 hours ago, so this guy should still answer, hopefully for us. But yeah, like what I was saying, depending on where they're at on the island, it can be anywhere from, I said 4, it can be anywhere from 8 to 9 o'clock at night for them. So because of that, not a lot of guys are going to want to not going to want to answer the phone and try to scam this late at night. Okay. So because of that, not a lot of them want to try and scam people this late at night. For a lot of them, because for a lot of them, they're winding down from their day. They're having a smoke, they're having a beer, they're hanging out with friends, they're hanging out with family, stuff like that, and they don't want to try to have to talk a person into going and getting stuff. So, and they don't want to try to talk somebody into going down and getting a gift card, going and getting cashier's check. They don't want to talk anybody into that. So to avoid that, they'll just say, they either won't answer the phone or they'll say, oh, call us back tomorrow. And that goes to a voicemail. Addie, that is completely fine with you lurking. Lurkers are very much appreciated here, and I love you guys, so thank you very much for at least saying something in chat. Oh, we got a phone call. Who are you? Nobody I know, so let's go ahead and try it. Yes, hello?
Yes, hello.
Hi, who's calling?
This is Bill Bailey calling from Publishers Clearinghouse.
Oh, hello, Bill.
Yes, you called earlier, right? You called back the number that you should call. You got a message from Publishers Clearinghouse today?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And do you remember how much money they told you you're won?
The voicemail said $5.5 million. Is that correct?
Wonderful. And could you please provide me with your first and last name so I can pull up your documentation?
Yeah, not a problem. My name is Andrew Hill.
Could you spell it for me slowly?
Which part?
The first name. Could you spell your first name?
Yeah, it's A as in Apple, N as in Nancy, D as in David, R as in Romeo, E as in Echo, W as in Whiskey. My last name is Hill. H as in Henry, I as in Igloo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima.
Wonderful. And can you provide me with your address, please?
My address?
Yes. Again, my name is Bill Bailey, and I want you to get a clean sheet of paper and a good writing pen, all right?
Okay, yeah,
Are
give me
you
1 second,
are
okay?
you home?
Yes, I am.
All right, take your time.
Okay. Yeah, he's very enthusiastic. He's very enthusiastic. And I think he fully believes us. He's not really questioning a whole lot. It took a long time for the address because he's an idiot and couldn't figure out how to do it. Okay, Bill, I've got a piece of paper and a pen.
Okay, now I want you to write down my first name. My first name is Bill, and my last name is Bailey.
Okay, Bailey, Bailey.
No, Bailey.
Okay, I got that.
Wonderful. And you're gonna write down my phone number. Do you see my phone number on your phone screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay. My
Okay,
phone
give me
number
one
is
second.
right. Yes. This is a cell phone or it's a home phone?
My phone number?
No, yes, this phone number. Yes, it's a home phone or it's your cell phone.
It's my cell phone.
Okay.
Okay, I got your phone number.
Okay. And now I want you to write down how much money you've won. And remember now, Mr. Hill, this call is being monitored and recorded. All right.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Sure. I want you to write down how much money you've won. Do you remember how much you've won?
Well, you said it was $5.5 million.
Yes, $5.5 million and a 2026 Mercedes Benz. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. And do you live alone?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do you have an active bank account to put this money into?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay, wonderful. And if something to happens to you, who would you put as beneficiary on this price? So if anything happens to you, they're gonna have access to spend the money.
I don't have any family, so I don't really have anybody. Can I do like a charity to donate it to?
If you passed away and if that's mean if you passed away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you don't have any children and you don't have any relatives?
No, I don't have kids. I don't have any family. Well, I have family, but I do not associate with my family at all. I've kind of wrote them off. So I don't associate with them at all. I don't talk to them at all. So I don't really have anybody.
Okay, and what's the name of the bank you do business with?
Chase?
Okay. And are you using a cell phone or a home phone?
I already told you it's a cell phone.
iPhone. Sorry, I mean if it's an iPhone or it's an Android.
Oh, it's neither. I have a Motorola. It's like a
Oh,
15, 20-year-old flip phone.
okay. You're old fashioned, right?
I'm very old-fashioned. I don't like
And
those new fancy phones with the apps and
um,
all the gizmos and bells and whistles and
and how
everything. I
old are
just
you
want a
now?
very simple phone.
Okay, and how old are you now?
I'm 50 years old.
Okay, and you still retired?
No, I'm not. I'm close, but
Mm.
not yet.
Okay, you're still working.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's the estimated net worth at the Chase Bank right now? That's where you're
No,
gonna put the $5.5 million into?
well, are you wanting my, because I have a checking and a savings account. Are you wanting
Oh, what?
both or
Yes.
what?
Well, I want to know both. How much is
Okay.
in the checking account right now?
In my checking account, I've got, give or take 2,000.
Okay. And how much is in the savings account right now?
In the savings account, I've got about 24,000.
Okay, wonderful.
I've been wanting to
Alrighty.
try to save up for a new vehicle, but I mean, now that I've won
So,
this Mercedes Benz, I don't need to.
okay, so you said you have 20, how much is in the savings?
$24,000.
Okay, just a minute. Let me put this on file here. Alrighty.
Yep.
All right. So how are you feeling to know that you're a lucky winner? What are you planning on doing with this money when you receive it?
This is amazing. This is probably the greatest day of my life. I
And
don't know how to thank you for this. Honestly, I'm probably
well,
gonna live out my dream. It's always been my dream to be able to buy a huge plot of land, like a couple thousand acres of land, build a really nice house in the middle of it, and just be alone by myself, have no neighbors, have no worries, no nothing. I can just live out on my little house in the middle of nowhere and be perfectly fine.
okay, wonderful. So, but I would advise you when you receive your money, you spend it wisely. Uh, Not trying to tell you what to do with your money because remember it's your money, all right?
Oh yeah, of course. And I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm with the five and
And
a
you're
half
getting a brand
million.
new, and you're gonna receive a brand new 2026 Mercedes Benz,
Yeah.
and you're also gonna receive 7,000 monthly for the rest of your life. So every month you're gonna receive $7,000 into your Chase account until you're passed away. All right?
Oh my God, thank you so much, Bill.
Yes. And
That just is the cherry on top.
all righty. And you said this is the first given time you're receiving a call
Yes, it
pertaining
is.
you've won something.
Yep.
So no one ever called you before and said, Mr. Hill, you're a winner.
The only time I have was when I got that first voicemail, and that was it.
Okay, wonderful. And you call and you just check your voicemail and got it?
Yeah. I've been at work all
Oh,
day, so I mean, I haven't really
oh,
been able
oh,
to know that
okay. And
something's happening.
you said you live alone, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you said uh how much you said is in the savings?
In the savings, I have
Yes.
about 24,000.
Okay, and you have 2,000 is in the checking account.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have online banking for your account?
I'm sure I do, but I don't do online banking. I
Oh,
refuse
you don't
to.
do you
I've
oh, you
heard way too
refuse to
many.
do it.
I've heard way too many horror stories of online banking where
Okay.
it's
And
gone
do
wrong.
you okay, I understand. And do you have a checkbook or a debit card for your Chase account?
I have a debit card, but I don't have. Well, I'm sure I do somewhere have a checkbook, but I mean, nobody has taken checks in for like 10 years, so I've
Mm-hmm.
had no reason to have a checkbook.
Okay.
It's not like how it used to be,
I
where you can go to
understand.
the store and buy 2 weeks worth of groceries with the checkbook. Nobody does that anymore, so I don't really see the need to have a checkbook.
Okay. And are you a homeowner?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and do you still own your house? All this information that I'm asking you is I'm signing up your APM form. So I just need all these information to put on file. So I want you to be 100% honest with me. And remember, this call is being monitored and recorded. And I'm your agent. I'm the one who's going to responsible for your delivery along with James Morgan. All right?
Okay, who's James?
He's the one you call and he told you your agent is gonna call you
Oh, that was
from the
James. Okay.
yes, from the 516 number.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, so I
Now
think you
I
need to write down that number too and his name. James
Okay. Yeah, so I've got
Wonderful.
that.
And
Like I said, you have no idea how excited I am right now.
understand. And what I want you to do now, I want you to be, I'm gonna give you a code for your price.
Okay.
And I want you to keep this code confidential. So if anyone calls you, because some guys break into our system the other day and stole a couple of our winners' information and keep calling winners before their rightful time. So, do you know how to save number in your phone?
Yes, I do.
Okay, wonderful. So what I'm gonna do, if it's not my number or James Morgan number, and you don't know the number, you don't answer because those guys from Nigeria and Africa break into our system and they know you're a winner and they're gonna call you and you're gonna see for yourself. So I want you to save my James Morgan number and my number in your phone. So if anyone called you and pertaining they're from Publishers Clearinghouse, you should just say what's the code, all right?
Okay. Yeah, not a problem.
All right. All right. The code is 455 US. So you should not give out that
Okay.
code to anyone. Could you repeat the code for me?
Yep, it's 455 US.
Yes, US as in USA, right? US.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And we want to set up the delivery and everything for you. And how long you've been with the Chase Bank?
Oh, I've been with Chase since I was 15. So, I mean, it's going on like almost, what is that, 25, 30 years?
Okay. And what time is it now on your phone?
It is, let me look. It's 6:37.
Okay. And what kind of car do you drive? Do you drive?
Yes, I do. I drive a Ford
Okay.
F-150.
Okay. And what's the here?
I'm sorry, the what?
What's the here? What's the here of the Ford?
Oh, year?
Yes. What's the here?
The
How
year
old
is
is the truck?
it's 2018.
Okay. Wonderful. And it's all paid off?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your house is all paid off, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what kind of work you do? If
I
you
do
don't mind me
construction.
asking. Okay. Alrighty. And what you do for fun?
Oh, I honestly I don't have a whole lot of time for fun. That's why I'm able to pay off my house, pay off my vehicles is because I try
Okay.
to do my best to, constantly be working. So I mean, a good thing is I haven't had a day off in probably, I don't know, probably a month and a half. I've
Mm-hmm.
just been just constantly working, trying to find work, going and working for friends for a couple extra
Okay.
bucks, I'm trying
But
to
I'm
make
gonna
that
stop you.
money.
But I'm gonna stop you there. But you're 5.5 million richer now, so I think you can leave that job right now, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You want yes, because But first thing, do you have any IRA investment account or stocks and bonds?
No.
Okay, and you said you have a debit card for the, and we have the Mercedes Benz here for you, the 2026. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
we have five colors in stock here. We have white, red, blue, gray, and black.
Can I request a certain color?
Yes, no problem. What's your favorite color?
Okay, so don't laugh at me for saying this, but I want neon pink.
Neon pink.
Yes. It's been secretly one of my favorite colors ever since I was a kid, and I really want to be able to get something like that. And now that, I'm able to afford it, yeah, I want something like that.
Okay, no problem. So you requested a pink.
Neon pink.
Neon pink. All right, let me put this on file.
And like how far can I go with the customization?
What do you mean, like? Be
Like,
specific.
can I request a certain color for the rims?
Yes,
Can I
no
get
problem.
like
Yes,
a
it's
stitching
your.
in the headrest
You
of the vehicles?
you have to. You once you requested everything you want, it's your money and it's your car. You requested anything you want, and we get it for you. All right.
Beautiful. Okay,
You're a winner.
so for the rims, I want the
Mm-hmm.
rims a green camouflage.
Green. Uh, hold a minute. Green. You said green what?
Camo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that available?
Yes, sir. We're gonna get it for you.
Okay. Now, for the stitching in the headrest, you know what
Okay.
I'm talking about, like the embroidering on the headrest of the driver's seat. Can I
Yes.
request something to be put there?
No problem.
Okay, I want it to say organized chaos.
Okay. No problem.
And that should be good for now. Oh, can I get like a what's it called? A dash mat that goes across my dash?
Okay, no problem. Let me put that on file here. Okay. And do you remember my name? Remember, I'm your agent now, all right? You
Yeah,
can call
you're
me,
Bill Bailey, and
yes, and you can
I
call me
originally
Bill,
talked to
okay?
James.
I said you can call me Bill, okay? You don't have to call me Mr. Bailey, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
Okay. And do you mind if I call you by your first name or your last name?
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
All righty. Okay. So, do you have your debit card with you, or do you have a credit card for the Chase Bank?
I do have a debit card, yes.
Okay. And you said you don't have a credit card, right?
No. I've heard way too many horror stories about it, about
Okay,
credit cards,
wonderful.
and I
But
don't want to
what we're
ever
gonna
get
do
one.
here, all right, what we're doing here, we're setting up your ACH transfer here for the 7,000 to be uh start to come in here on your Chase. So do you have your debit card with you or your
Uh,
account or routing number?
well, I do have my debit card, but I'm confused on what you're asking of me. He's gonna
Uh,
want to try to
what I'm
steal my
gonna
credit
do,
card
remember
number,
you
my
also
debit
gonna
card number.
receive 7,000 monthly for the rest of your life, right?
Okay, yeah, I've got that written down.
Right. So what I'm saying to you, we need to set up everything here for the transfer. So do you have
Okay, can we
your
do?
account number with you or your routing or your credit card?
Well, I do have my debit card, but can we set that
Okay,
all up
wonderful.
when you guys come to deliver my prize?
Well, we have remember the $7,000 has to be uh set up for here for remember that's going in every month, sir. And remember this call is monitored and recorded. So we do not
Oh no, I completely
there's
understand
nothing
it's
to worry
monitored and
about.
recorded. There's no
Yeah,
problems
so
with
there is
that.
nothing to worry
What
about,
I'm
all
saying,
right?
what I okay, look, honestly, I've been told don't ever give out information over the phone. Give out like your credit card numbers or anything over the
Mm-hmm.
phone. So
Well,
I
if
don't
you
want to give it
if
out
it's
over the
not,
phone. I would prefer for it to be
mm-hmm.
a lot more safe if you guys could wait until you guys show up, and then I have no problems like handing you guys my debit card so you guys can write down the information.
Well, we have to
Adam, stop
set
spamming.
up the transfer over the phone. But in order for we can do something way easier. All you have to do is get your claimer's card, and then we could move forward. All right.
Okay, and what's a
So
claimer's card?
you can get your claimer's card at the uh Walgreens, the 7-Eleven, or the Dollar General, or the Kroger. Which one of those stores are close by you, sir?
I do have a CVS.
Oh, a CVS is close by you?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. And the claimers card, all right, it's for 500, all right? You're gonna keep that card until we get to your house tomorrow. Do you have anything to do tomorrow?
Well, apparently I don't have
What time are
anything
you
to
going
do
to
other
work?
than well, I do go to work at like 4 in the morning, and I already made a promise. I was already paid for this job. They
Mm-hmm.
gave me a deposit ahead of time. So legally, I have to show up to this job site and do this job, but I can be done and over with by 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah. It's one of those
Okay.
it's one of those legally I have to do the job. They've already
All right,
paid
I
me and everything,
understand.
so I have to do it.
Alrighty. So the CVS is open now?
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, it's open.
Alrighty.
But
Alrighty. And
I'm sorry, Bill, hold on. You told me that I have to go down to the CVS to get
to
a
get
what kind of
your
card?
claimers card. Your
A
claimers
claimer's
card.
card. Now,
Because
what
remember
is
you
a
said
claimer's card? Where do I
because
get
the
it?
claimers
Do I talk to a manager to try to get it? Where exactly is this? Hello? Oh no, I think the call dropped. Damn it. Yeah, the call dropped. Okay, the call dropped and didn't even tell me. Frickin' wonderful. Of course it did. Why not? So he's wanting us to do all of this. We're going to say we're going to do it, but okay, he's calling us back now. Bill? Bill? Bill, hello? Bill, hello? Okay, there's something screwing up on his end. He keeps trying to call me. Hello? Bill? Hello, Bill? Bill, if you're talking, I cannot hear you. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, just in case, I want to reload my dialer. Just in case if it is on my end. Because mine was the one that was saying that, making it look like, on my end, it made it look like the phone call was dropped. So I'm just wanting to make sure. I'm just wanting to make sure that it isn't on me. Or not on me, but isn't on my end. Okay. Over on Kick, I'm sorry. Over on Kick, Adam, welcome in, and Don Seiden? I'm gonna say Don Seiden, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so we're gonna give it a second. We're gonna give it a second, and we're gonna reload. Cause I kind of feel like it might be on my end, the dialer screwing up. And I don't want that. So I'm trying to reload. I want to reload it first and make sure. He's already called me back a shitload of times. I should probably mute his end so if he calls, you guys aren't blasted. Okay. We're going to try to call him back. We have audio. I'm hearing a ringing. We could hear a ring, which is wonderful. That tells us we were on the right track. Now it's Bill?
yes.
Hey, there you are.
We got disconnected. What happened?
I have no idea what happened, and I know that you were calling me, and I was picking up the phone, and I don't know if you could hear me when I was picking up the phone and talking, but I was saying, hey, Bill, if you can hear me, I can't hear you. So I decided to try to restart my cell phone, because maybe it was something on my end. And once I
Okay.
restarted my phone, I very quickly called you back.
Okay, no problem. So, do you remember where we were?
You were explaining where exactly I get this claimer's card, what it
Yes.
is. Do I
And
talk
the
to a
claimer's
manager?
card,
What
no,
exactly
the
is it?
claimer's card, when you pull up at the CVS, you're gonna go to the card section. When you go in the CVS, and you're gonna pick up an Amazon gift card, and you're gonna go to the teller, and you're gonna give her the 500, and you're gonna tell her you want the $500 to go on the Amazon gift card, and you're
Okay.
gonna keep that card until you get home tomorrow.
Well, it won't take me a whole day to get home, but I mean, it'll only take me
Yes,
like
you
10
said at
minutes to
5.
go
You said you
from.
said
It'll only take
you
me like 10 minutes to go from CVS to back home.
But the company here, they're saying that you can just get the card from now. Is there possible you could get the card?
Oh yeah, I could go down and get the card right now. That's not a problem.
Okay, no problem. And are you using this is your cell phone, right?
Yes, it is. I believe
Okay.
I've
And do
told
you
you that
have
already.
yes, but I want to make sometimes, you know, people do make mistakes. So that's the reason why I'm asking you, all right? So,
Oh, okay.
yes. So you're gonna write it down, or will you remember what you're gonna do?
I've got it written down. I'm picking up a claimer's card from CVS for
Yes,
$500,
but you're
and
just
it's an
gonna pick up
Amazon card.
yes, it's Amazon. So, but when you go down to the store, you just keep your business private, all right?
Okay, but
Because
why?
when you're a winner, we don't want to get hijacked when we're coming over. And do you want it a private delivery, or do you want a public delivery, Mysterio?
What's the difference?
The public delivery, everyone in your neighborhood will know you're a winner. We will come at your house and decorate your home with balloonies. Private delivery, no one will know you're a winner. We will just come at your house and make the presentation inside.
Okay, honestly, I kind of want the public, because I mean, my neighbors are going to know that something is going on anyways, with my car showing up the way it is. With my new car showing up the way it is, people are going to, realize something's going on. So I think I want the public.
Okay, alrighty. So, do you have the $500?
Well, not in cash. I don't carry $500 in cash with me.
Okay, no problem. You can use your debit card. All right. So, are you dressed and ready to go?
Oh yeah, I can go. I can give you a
All
call
right.
back if you
You
give
can
me
just make
like
your
if you
you
give me
can just
like 15, 20 minutes, I can give you a call back. That's not a problem.
do you
And
don't mind me keep
with the
you don't
phone,
mind me
with the
keep me on
card
the
or
line?
anything, that's fine.
Are you there? Are you listening?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Are we having
Yes,
phone
I can.
problems again?
No. What I'm saying to you, I will accompany you to the car and to the CVS. You just let me know when you pull up in the
Oh,
parking lot.
there's
You
no
keep me
reason for
on the
that. I
line.
mean, I think I know how to get to the CVS. I'd
Okay,
have
you're
no
gonna
problems
call
getting
me
there.
when you're when you're in the parking lot?
Why would I do that? I know where
Are you gonna
CVS
call
is.
me? All right, so what you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'm
Yeah,
gonna hang up the phone with
you just
you. I'm gonna drive
mhm,
down to the CVS. I'm gonna buy
mhm.
this Amazon card for $500, and I'm
Okay,
gonna
and
come
head back
home.
home. All righty, wonderful. So you have my number there. You call me when you get back home. How long it will take you?
I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, all righty. So you call me. You have my number there.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. I can give you a phone call back.
Okay.
Okay, so give me about
All
15,
righty.
20 minutes, and I'll call you back. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a few minutes, Bill.
Okay. God bless you. Bye bye.
Okay, so Bill has some. Bill is kind of believing us, but kind of not. He kind of believes us, but he kind of doesn't. Mostly because he wants to stay on the phone. He doesn't believe fully my story. I can hear a little bit of hesitation in his voice, and the big reason why I think that is, and I saw a couple comments about it, when he asked, usually when I have a winner, they're jumping for joy and this, that, the other, blah, blah, blah. And when he said that, he had a very high inflection on his voice, which kind of tells me that he doesn't fully believe us. We got off the phone at 6:55, let's say 10:15, 7:10. At 7:10-ish. So with that inflection in his voice, it kind of makes me think that he doesn't fully believe us. But, I mean, it could just be the natural way he talks. I'm not sure. It's one of those, I don't really know. It's hard to be able to tell sometimes. And for me, it's sometimes hard to be able to judge some of those. Oh, we do have another follower. Okay, so we did hit the 1 follower over on Twitch. Or not Twitch, but Kick. We do have the 1 additional follower over on Kick. So that means this follower goal is done. Let's update that. Okay. And so with that, it's very much he's kind of iffy about us, but we should be able to save it by the time we call him back. Honestly, we should. Now, in case if any of you, because I know we've got some late people coming in, if any of you are wondering what I'm talking about with these Kick followers and everything, or what any of this is, we will be doing a extra stream today. If we can meet these goals, we will do an extra stream on Friday. Okay, if we can meet these goals, we will do an extra stream on Friday. So, honestly, we just need a couple more likes on YouTube. We've already got the Twitch followers, and we've already got the Kick follow. Okay, so we should be good to go on that. I just got a call back from somebody, but I don't know who it is exactly. They've called me a lot, I think. I want to see 4760. Who could you be? I don't have him saved anywhere, so it's not like he's come out of nowhere. I'm not sure who this other person is, but... Oh, Vicky. Okay, let me check it out, Vicky, just to verify. We are at 43 likes on YouTube, so we have met the goal. Okay, so let me update this. Let me update this for you guys. Okay, let's adjust that because that looks kind of funky. There we go. Okay, guys, so we will be doing an extra stream on Friday. I don't like how that sits on my face. So let's move that down. still muted. I am so sorry, guys. I have been muted that whole time. So, we did hit those goals. Thank you guys so much for hitting those goals. I've been muted that whole time. I am so sorry. We hit those goals. We reached them. We will be live Friday from 2 to 4. We'll see exactly how the night is going or how the afternoon is going. Depends on how well the calls go. Will depend on if we keep going or not. But we will for sure be going from 2 to 4. Okay? Like I said, it really depends on how the stream is going, how the calls are going, how if I got anything going on with my house, with my family, anything like that. It really all will depend, but we did meet the goal, and you guys earned it. You guys will get an extra stream. Okay? Again, sorry for being muted. I was muted right there. I am so sorry. So, let's go ahead and try to get back. Well, actually, there's this missed call. I don't know who this person is. I have no idea who this person is.
Please leave your message for...
Okay, so it goes to voicemail, this call, which is annoying. More than likely their phone is set up to just do automatic callbacks. Yeah, it just goes straight to voicemail. It rings once and then goes straight to voicemail. I don't understand. Let's see. Let's look through chat real fast. Because I saw some questions and comments about stuff. Jenny asked, why did they ask if you are dressed or PJs or something, or do they mean jacket? Because with it being so late at night, some people, they're not dressed. They're not, some people will put on pajamas as soon as they get home, or they'll put on, like, not, in some people's eyes, not appropriate going out clothes. So because of that, they'll say, are you properly dressed? Are you dressed enough to go outside? That's what they mean. And yeah, some people will just straight put on their PJs as soon as they get home. So it can be any of those. They're just trying to make sure, are you ready to go? Let's go. Going through chat real fast. Yeah, I'm sorry about being muted, guys. That was my fault. Okay, so yeah. We will go ahead. We'll call him back here soon. In the meantime, like I said, I want to try and see who else I can get on the line. I know we can get somebody else, some more people on the line. I want to try to keep the flow moving with a lot of this, and try to make sure that somebody is still going to be active or not. 6363, cool. Plus, we still got quite a few people that we do need to call to check in to see, hey, what the hell is going on? Why are you not answering? So we actually might call those people next, depending on. We'll call one or two more people on this list that I have, just to try to make sure, none of them are going to be active, because I want to 100% make sure, no, these people are not active. They're not out there stealing money from people. They're not out there making themselves available. So let's check and make sure, one last time. We'll check this one last number, and then we've got a bunch of callbacks from yesterday's stream that we need to call back and make sure, is the line dead, or are they going to answer for me? Yeah, better late than never. It happens a lot, and I don't blame them. When I get home, I want to do the same thing. So, I mean, I don't blame them at all. Hey, Christian, welcome in, man. Okay, so we do have some callbacks that I've been wanting to get to. So first we'll try Todd Sloan from the other day. Now Todd kept telling us he'll call us later on in the week. That he'll call us later on in the week and we don't need to worry about it and he'll call us. Well, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. He's either going to talk to us now or we're probably going to write him off because he didn't even really give us a whole lot of information to begin with, and he is not answering his phone. Big surprise, he's not answering his phone. Like I said yesterday, he kind of wrote us off pretty fast and told us very much, I'll call you back later. We'll call you back later on in the week. Don't worry about it. We'll call you back. And it's like, no, you talk to me now because I can't guarantee. And that's exactly what I'm talking about with I can't guarantee to call these guys back. That's why I usually try to clear these guys out the same day, is because a lot of the time it's not a guarantee if they'll call back the next day or in a week or, whatever it is. It's not a guarantee. So I would prefer to try to clear these guys out, get their numbers reported, get their numbers sent off to whoever needs it. So as soon as possible. So that way, that's why. So that way nobody else can be able to try to get a hold of these guys. So right now we're calling James and Mary. They're supposed to be some kind of tag team duo here. It's supposed to be if we can't get a hold of one, the other one will answer. I want to get them on. They should answer. It's ringing at least. Maybe? No, it's going to voicemail. We'll leave a voice. Oh, mailbox is full. Of course it is. We'll try calling James one more time. I'm not going to be waiting for the ringtone for a while. Ooh. That was a lot faster than last time. No, James is just not answering us, which is kind of pissing me off. Who are you? 4346. Oh, you're Wayne. Okay. Yes, hello?
Yes, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Is this Wayne?
Speaking.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Wayne speaking.
Hey, Wayne. Hey, it's Andrew. We talked yesterday.
Yes, we did. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Now, yesterday you were saying that we were going to pick up for today about picking up or doing something with the taxes and paying the $3,500 in taxes I owe.
Yes, that's what we talked about yesterday.
Okay, so can we continue that conversation?
As I informed you, sir, I would call you whenever that is required to be dealt with.
Okay, but you said that you would call me back, but I mean, it's been 24 hours and I haven't gotten a call back.
Because we haven't get to that part of it as yet.
Well, what's the holdup? Is there anything I can do to try to speed it up? Because, I mean, I want to try to get this money as soon as possible, and I'm willing to pay the $3,500.
The company's finished dealing with their part of it, so whatever the company's finished with their part of it, that's when you're going to be required to get your part of it being dealt with.
Okay, and when is that going to be? Because it feels like you're giving me the runaround and you don't actually want to deal with me.
Why do you say that?
Well, you keep telling me, oh no, we'll call you later, we'll let you know later. It feels like you're just passing me off and just, moving me down the line further and further until you don't have to deal with me. And I don't like that feeling.
And why do you say that, sir? As I said, we have to go through a process and we have to get things done the right way. It's the first time having a client who is Russian. We have to get this being done for you the right way. We have to wait for the head branch to confirm everything so I could have you deal with your part of it.
Okay, but confirm what everything? Because I haven't given you any information or anything.
We don't need any information from you. We have all the information that we need from you already. So we just need to do our part of get our part of the taxes finished dealt with, so you could be able to get your part of it being done, so we could get everything.
Okay, but again, it feels like you're just pushing me off. It feels like you're just telling me, oh, later on, we'll deal with this later. No, I'm a winner. I want to try to get this money fast. Okay, this is $8.5 million. I want to receive this money. I don't want to have to wait a month for having to wait for bureaucracy and red tape. I want to try to get this prize tonight or tomorrow.
No, it can't work that way. It doesn't work the way you're talking.
Okay, so again, you're just going to push me off and just tell me, you have to wait?
I'm not pushing you off, sir. You have to wait until we get things on the go.
Well, can we do something about this and try to hurry it up?
I have to wait for the head branch of the company to give me the go-ahead.
So, no, the answer is no. Wayne, stop giving me runaround answers, okay? Because it feels like you're doing nothing but giving me beating around the bush kind of answers. Okay, I want direct answers from you. And right now I'm not getting that. Okay, can you please?
I just informed you
Are we going to have to wait? Yes or no?
Yes, you have to wait.
Okay, is there anything no, you said that, oh no, we'll give you a call. We'll give you a call sometime in the next week.
I didn't say I was going to give you a call today. I told you I would give you a call sometime
Wayne,
this week.
quiet and let your customer talk. Okay, because your customer is trying to voice his concerns to you. Okay? Your customer is complaining because you said, oh, we'll talk to you later on in the week. Okay, well, what day that week? Oh, don't worry about it. We'll call you sometime within the next week. Okay, that could be 7 days from now. That could be 3 days from now. That could be half an hour from then. Okay, that saying, oh, we're going to give you a call sometime within a week period, that doesn't help. That creates fear in my mind. I don't want to be worried that I'm going to lose out on my prize.
You're finished talking now?
Yes. Now, can we please continue with this?
This is already being continued. As I stated to you before.
Okay, so when can I know an answer? Wayne, when can I know an answer?
I informed you yesterday, sir, that
you told me yesterday we'll give you a phone call sometime within the next week. That's not an answer. I want a for sure. I will have a phone call for you on tomorrow on Wednesday on what we need, how we can proceed with your winnings. Okay, I don't want, sometime within the next week, sometime within the next 7 days, we'll call you. Okay, that's not a good answer.
I don't have that answer to give you right now. I have to work with the head branch.
Okay, so who does? Who is this head branch? What department is this head branch?
Whenever I get the information, sir.
No, that's not answering my question. Who is this head branch?
I am your agent, and I am going to
Cool, you're my agent. You're my agent who's not doing shit for me. Okay? I want to talk to somebody higher than you. I want to talk to whoever I need to at the head branch.
Sir, whenever I get the information...
You're not helping me. You are an idiot, and you are not helping your customer. You are giving your customer roundabout answers, not putting doubt in my mind that I'm even going to get this prize. I have no idea if I'm even going to get it or not, because you're not giving me for sure answers.
You need to take it easy. That's what you
Okay,
need
so
to do.
I'm just supposed to sit around and wait for a week
Just
to
wait.
find
Why is it you can't
sit
wait?
around and twiddle my thumbs in my living room, waiting and
Things
watching my
doesn't
phone.
go
Just
your
sit
way.
sit
Listen,
at my couch and just stare at my phone. Just stare at my phone and wait for it to ring for a week. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what you are expecting of me to do. Correct?
as I inform you, sir,
No,
just wait.
correct.
All right?
Yes
You're
or
a little
no?
bit.
Yes or no? That's
You
what I. That
are a little
stop.
You're a little.
I'm a what?
I'm saying you're a little too anxious. You need to take
I'm
it
a little
easy.
too
We're gonna
anxious
get
because
some-
I got this phone call saying that I won a prize and my agent is an idiot who's not giving me any clear answers. So yes, I'm a little
Why are-
anxious because I talked
why
to you
are you trying to be
yesterday. I talked to you
disrespectful right now?
yesterday and you said to me, "We will give you a phone call sometime within the next week." That's not a clear answer. I want to know. Yes, we will
Sir,
have an answer for you
take
on
it
Thursday.
easy.
You will
Take
have
it
your
easy.
you will
It
have your
doesn't
money.
work. Listen,
When am I supposed to get my
listen, it
when am I
doesn't-
even supposed to
it
get my money?
doesn't
You haven't even
work
told me when
on
I'm
your-
supposed to get my money.
Listen, it doesn't work in your timing. Take it easy. We
Well,
will
it
get to
better
you and
because I'm the prize winner, not you.
you are the prize
So
winner, but you
when am
can't
I
just-
supposed no, what day am I even scheduled to get my prize? What day?
We don't have a day set for you as
You
yet.
don't even have a day. You don't have a day when I'm supposed to get my prize. You don't have a day when I'm supposed to get a call back. You don't have. Do you have any information about my prize?
Is it that you called to be in an
No,
argument?
no,
with me?
Wayne. Do you have any information about my prize? And no, this phone
As I
call wasn't
stated,
just to call
what I'm-
you. Wayne, shut up. This phone call wasn't just to call you to argue with you. This phone call was to touch base with you to see if you had any kind of update. And obviously you don't, okay? It has been 24 hours and it blows my mind that in 24 hours you do not have any kind of updates. It completely blows my mind. I don't understand it. In 24 hours, you have no updates for your customer. You have no update from corporate. You have no update from this financial institution, whoever the fuck that is. You have no updates from your boss. Okay, I am the prize winner. I am supposed to be the most important person in your life right now. And you are treating me like I'm just some other Joe Schmo on the side of the road. Hello, Wayne?
I am here, sir. As I said, take it easy and stop being that way. We're going to get back to you.
I'm gonna be this way until you give me a freaking answer. So are you gonna give me an answer, or are you just gonna keep giving me a runaround?
I don't have an answer for you now.
So
need
you're
to
gonna
wait.
keep giving me a runaround. So you're gonna keep pulling my chain, yanking me around, giving me an answer until eventually I stop calling. That's what's gonna end up happening. You're gonna keep pulling my chain until I stop calling, so that way you can try to claim my prize, huh? So that way you could try to claim the 8.5 million, huh?
Sir, take it easy. You're getting too upset. We're going to get back to you and give you further updates.
Put me through to a manager. I am done talking to your idiot self.
The manager is not available to talk to you.
Well, make him available. If he's not available, then I want his boss. If your manager is not available, then I want your manager's boss. And if he's not available, I want to go all the way up the chain. I want all the way up the corporate chain.
That's not how it works. You have an agent and you need to calm down and take it easy.
I have an agent who's incompetent and a complete fucking moron. So I want to be able to talk to somebody who actually has some common sense. Which
And you're
is
being
not
very
you.
disrespectful.
So please put me through to your manager.
You're being very disrespectful, so have yourself a good evening.
No,
We'll call
put
you
me
tomorrow.
through to your manager.
As I stated, we will call you tomorrow. Have a
No,
good evening.
you're gonna call me tomorrow. Wayne? Wayne finally hung up. Jesus, he took a lot of abuse there. I was actually impressed. I was actually very impressed. He was actually able to take a lot of abuse. I thought he was going to hang up a long time ago. Right? I wanted to see if I knew he wasn't going to have anybody around him that he'd be able to pass me off to. I knew he wasn't going to be able to pass me off to anybody. And so I wanted to see, what's all going on. Who are you and where are you? Why do you already know my name? I got a bunch of callbacks right there. Hold on, give me 1 second. He's calling me. He called me from a different number. Okay, so James called us back, but James called us from a completely different number. So I don't know why. Yeah, James called us back, but James called us back from a completely different number. So because of that, it kind of makes me curious, and we're going to try to question him a little bit about that. James and Mary are the ones who basically said that I have to go get 2 money pack scratch cards to be able to pay for some kind of tax or registration fee or something like that. I don't exactly remember what it is. But he gave us some information. Or no, he didn't give us information. That was a different guy. Probably Limp. So we're going to call him back. We're going to call him back and try to see. I don't know if he's going to answer. I hope he answers.
You're contacting the on-claims department. This is Mr. James Parker. How may I take your call?
Hey, James, it's Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I've been trying to call you all day. Or for at least the last hour or 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and I
strange.
got your I was actually taking a shower, so that's why I wasn't able to pick up the phone right away, but I saw your text message to call you.
Okay.
So I'm calling, trying to be able to finish this off so I can get my prize.
All right, Andrew. So, we're literally at the same space right here, Andrew. Were you able to obtain your claims card last night?
Yes, I did.
All right, perfect. All right, and what's the name of your claims card you obtained?
They are Money Pack scratch cards. The Green Dot Money Pack scratch cards.
Green Dot Money Pack scratch cards. So you should be ready for us to coordinate the liquidation. And what time exactly? Do you have a time on the receipt? So
I don't have the receipt. It accidentally got thrown away. I hope that's okay.
That's totally fine. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get them in transit. Is it the one you get that you scratch the back? Because that is the specific one. When we send the credentials in, we should activate things. We're already in state, so if we could do the delivery this evening, would that work for you?
That would be amazing.
It would be. All right. Okay. Let me know when you have the card handy. All right.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Should I take it out of the package?
Yes. Is it inside of a packet?
Yeah, like a cardboard package.
Oh my God! Are you sure it was the money pack? Read what's on the card.
Yeah, it says Green Dot on it. I asked the people who bought it for me yesterday, and they said that it was the one I was looking for.
All right. Look on the card to see what exactly marks.
Okay, it's black with a green circle. That's all that's really on it.
All right. And when you turn it around, what do you see?
I see some legal stuff on how to use the card, and at the bottom
Do you see
a
where it says
scratch area.
here? Do you see something that says scratch here on the back?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and scratch it.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
He wants to try to finish this off tonight too, which is funny because I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid this. We're going to be questioning him all.
Is your ID up to date if we're going to do the presentation this evening, sir?
Oh, yeah, my ID is good.
Okay.
Okay, I've got at least the first card out of the package.
All right. And you've already scratched the numbers, right?
I've got half of the numbers, half of that silver strip scratched off.
All right, take your time. Let me know when you have it completed.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I've got it completely scratched off now.
All right. What's the numbers you're seeing on it?
Let's see. Oh, first, actually, I did have a question. With my prize winnings, the 9.5 million, are you guys going to be having somebody come with me to the bank?
Yes, most definitely. The thing about it is, if we're going to do it this time of the night, you're going to receive the check in the vehicle this evening. We would have an agent coming first thing in the morning to escort you to the bank with it, most definitely.
Okay, so it'll be what kind of agent? Like, will it be an agent with your company or
with my company? Perfect, most perfect. But you'd have to take some time off tomorrow to get it deposited.
Okay. Okay,
All right.
and like, is it one of those big giant checks you see on TV, or is
That
it
is the
like
commercial- that is
a
the
regular
commercial check. You're
personal
receiving-
check, or like how big is this? Because I don't have a whole lot of room in my house right now, and I want to be able to know that I have room to like store it in the corner.
You should be good, Andrew. What's the numbers on the card?
Okay, well, is it one of those big ones, or is it like a personal check?
Mr. Andrew, what's the numbers on the card you have there?
Well, are you going to answer me?
It's you're going to be receiving a certified cashier's check, Mr. Hill.
Okay. And your team is going to be talking with me and going over the paperwork and everything when you guys get here.
Most definitely, yes, sir.
Okay, is there going to be a legal department that I can be able to talk to, like
Most
a
definitely.
lawyer?
We have an attorney from the Kirkland and Ellis law firm. That is correct.
From the what law firm?
The Kirkland and Ellis law firm.
I've never heard of them. Are they based out of where your company is, or based out of Arizona?
They're based in Arizona. Now, sir, so we can know
Okay,
that we're
where's their
actually
office
speaking-
in Arizona? Because I've
Sir,
never
so
heard of
I
them.
can know that I'm actually speaking with you and you're serious about this, because I'm starting to think you're not even interested. I'm starting to think that you're just playing around and taking this for a ride. If you were interested to
if I
receive
was
this,
if I wasn't James, tell me, if I wasn't interested, why would I go out and get these cards? Why would I have called you back today like 4 times? Why would I have gotten a text message from you
I
from
know
a
you're
completely
very
different number?
smart.
From
You're
a
smart and
completely
an
different number, from an
intelligent person.
863 number.
Okay,
Saying,
perfect.
sorry I missed your call, Andrew. Call me back at this number.
Okay, thank you so much.
And then
I know you're pretty intelligent.
Why
Okay,
would
go ahead.
if I was messing around with you, why would I call you back?
Yes, why has a long tail, my brother? I can tell you that for sure. I'm ready to get this
what does that
coordinated,
mean?
and I'm ready to get this coordinated. Are you ready to get this done? Yes or no?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking questions. That's why I'm trying to get this coordinated.
I'll give you
want
the
to get this
opportunity to ask.
coordinated.
I'll give you the opportunity to ask all questions.
Okay,
I'm
and
asking.
I'm trying to get this coordinated with you.
Oh, my buddy, listen. You're too intelligent for your own good. Okay.
I've been told that before. I was
I
put in the what are they called? Accelerated classes back when I was in high school and elementary school and all of that.
And Mr. Andrew Hill, what bank did you say you're with?
Chase?
You've recently joined Chase, right?
No. No, I've been with
Alright.
Chase for a very long time.
All right, Mr. Hill.
Didn't
I want to
you
document
already
your
have that
credentials.
written down on the notes
Let
when
me
we
tell
talked
you
yesterday?
something. I'm gonna be frank with you, Andrew.
'Cause,
I'm gonna be frank with you,
Uh,
okay?
You asked that to me.
Listen,
You
I'm
asked
gonna
me
give you a
that
chance to
yesterday.
speak. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you
And
enough time to talk.
I
I'm
could have
gonna
sworn
give you
you
enough
wrote that
time.
down.
I'm gonna give you enough time to talk. Let me be frank with you. I'm gonna show you something, okay? Because yes, you heard that you're too smart for your own good, and that's not something good. All right, listen.
Oh,
You're telling me, listen, Mr. Smarty Pants. You said you got the claims card,
hey,
right?
well, can we please not go to insults? Because I
No,
feel
we're
insulted
not insulting it
with
because
you
it
calling
seems
me
like
Mr. Smarty Pants.
you do not stop talking when you're talking. And it's very disrespectful for talking when someone else is
Well,
talking.
I'm sorry. I'm
All right,
very
all right.
excited
So
about my
please, and I'm
prize.
gonna
This
give you a
is
minute on the
$9.5
floor,
million,
Andrew. I'm gonna
a
give
new
you a minute
car,
on the floor.
and
I will give you a
$500,000
minute on the
cash.
floor.
I'm very excited about this.
All right, I'm excited for you too. I'm going to give you a minute on the floor. Andrew, let me tell you the first red flag, the first mistake. You don't take a green dot money pack out of a packet. All right? So what
This
I'm
one I
waiting on you.
did. This one
Oh
is.
no, you've never took a green dot money pack out of a
Yes,
pack.
I did.
First of all,
How
okay.
would you know if I did or didn't?
Because
There's no way
green dot
for you
money pack in the
to have
packet.
known that.
You
There
cannot
is
tell me the
actually. I'm
name.
looking
You
at
cannot tell me
one.
the name.
I'm looking at one. Okay. I'm looking at two
Is
actually
this an
because you wanted
iPhone
me
you're
to get
using?
two for $500, and what you didn't tell me was that there was going to be a tax on them because there's a
How
service
much was
fee
the tax?
of
How much was the tax on?
$2.50 for the service fee, and I had to pay that on each of them. So totaling, I had to pay $1,000, and what is that? That'd be $1,005 to be able to
You
buy
just looked
these.
it up?
What?
Okay. Well, all right. We could start off with one card from like 10 minutes ago you're talking. It would be easy for us to start off with one card and validate. But you keep on beating yourself around the bush. If it's a case where you have the
Wait.
card, verify the numbers.
I
Because you
have
had no
the
problem to
I
take
have
it
the
up.
card. I'm looking at the numbers.
Okay, verify the
Okay,
numbers.
can you
to me.
please stop trying to make accusations against me?
Verify the number. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, can you answer any of my questions
I will
then?
not, I will answer no more questions. Verify the
Well,
cards and I'll
excuse
start.
me, why? You're my agent, right?
Okay, and once you validate the
Correct.
card, I will move forward, Andrew.
James, you are my agent, correct?
Get off my phone, Andrew. You're taking this for a ride.
No. he realized pretty quick. Yeah, Cbot. There wasn't really much of a rage there, but there was enough. I want to see if I can't get more out of him. I feel like we probably could. Did it? Yes, hello?
Yes. This is Mary Myers. How may I help you?
Oh, hi, Mary. I've actually been trying to get a hold of you. James. I was just talking with James. James Parker. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Okay, give me one moment, okay? One moment, please. Okay?
Okay.
All righty.
She's probably gonna hang up.
Hi, Andrew. How may I help you?
Hey, James, why'd you hang up on me?
Because we're getting nowhere with this conversation.
Okay, but you're my agent. You're supposed to
Man,
be helping
are
me
you
and
gay?
answering my questions.
I think you're
Okay.
gay. I
So,
think you're gay.
again,
Don't you ever call me.
Why?
Fuck you.
Again, wait, why are you trying to insult me? Come on. Oh, James, you can't think of anything better, so you go to that? Really?
Back your we're sending everything, we don't have to do no business, and I'll block you.
No, you cannot legally do that.
Man,
Legally,
fuck
you
you.
cannot do that. And I
Fuck
want
you.
an apology for you just cussing at me.
Yeah, no, I won't. You're taking
Okay?
me for a ride.
No,
I'm
I
telling
want legally. You cannot just go ahead and give my prize off to charity without my authorization. On top of
Okay.
that, you probably need my signature, and you can't even say that it's, oh, I got it on the recorded line. Okay? Because if I sue you, if you do that and I sue you, I could have them pull up this recording and it'll show that at no time did I say that. Okay? So I will sue you if you try
I
and
think a man
donate
like
my
you,
prize.
a man of your standard, you must be single. You couldn't have a wife. You talk too much.
What does that have to do with my
You
prize?
talk too much, and I'm not gay.
What
you don't
does
need to
that
talk
have
to me.
to
Don't you
do?
ever
I
call
don't
me
care
that.
what your sexual orientation
you.
is. No,
Fuck
excuse
you,
me.
man.
No. Why are you
Yes,
cussing
yes,
at me?
yes.
Why are you cussing at
you're
me?
fucking because you make no sense. You said you
No,
got
actually,
the
I
card.
make perfect sense. Okay,
Wow.
you're the one that's not making sense and is now insulting your client, and
Yeah.
not only insulting your client but making false accusations of trying to give away their prize.
Have a good day, Mr. L.
No, I want an apology, James. Okay. So yeah, we'll give him a break for now. He thinks he had me. He very much thought he had me. He very much did not. He thought he had something there, but he really didn't, which is absolutely hilarious. He thought he had something, good there. He thought he had it there. He more or less did. It's just he's not able to put it together all the way. So, now I want to, for the last call of the night, for the very last call of the night, I want, we got a call back from Bill. Okay? Bill called us back. I want to talk to Bill and see what is going on. He wanted us to get an Amazon gift card. We'll make him the last, well, hopefully. If he answers, he'll be the last call of the night. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a sneeze. So Purple, they think that by doing that, that's going to be a good way to try to throw me off my game. Whew.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm looking for Bill Bailey.
Yes, Bill Bailey speaking.
Hey, Bill. It's Andrew.
Okay.
Hey, just wanted to give you a call back, let you know that I'm back home. I've got that Amazon card that you wanted me to get. I'm good to go whenever you are.
Okay. And all right, wonderful. And what's the color of the card, that the box that you have there?
It's black with a green circle.
Black with green?
With a green circle.
Okay. Alrighty. What I want you to do, I want you to open that box for me, alright? Are you home?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I want you to put the phone on speaker. Do you know how to put the phone on speaker?
With this phone, the speaker broke like 10 years ago.
Alright. Just open the box.
Okay.
And you sure it's a Amazon, right?
Oh no, it's not an Amazon. I thought you wanted me to get I got a different kind of card. Is that okay?
No, sir. I told you to get an Amazon card.
Okay. This is one of those green dot card things that I had to have one of the cashiers talk to me to be able to try to get it down. because it's like behind lock and key and everything. Can we still make it work?
What's the name of what do you see on the box? Tell me what you see on the box.
Well, it's black with a green circle.
I said, what are you seeing on the box? What's the name that you're seeing on the box?
Green dot money pack scratch card.
Okay. Alrighty. What I want you to do, I want you to open that box for me.
Okay. It's still gonna be good. We're gonna be good to go.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You're just gonna let me know when you open that box.
Okay, give me 1 second. I thought I screwed up there. I gave him the description for a green dot when I completely forgot that he wanted an Amazon. But it's fine. He still bought it. He still bought my turnaround. Okay, Bill?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, I've got it out of the box.
Okay, and what are you seeing on the... Do you see a part that said peel or scratch off?
Not on the front of it. Would it be on the back?
Yes, look on the back.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, I see a spot here down at the bottom that says scratch here.
Yes, you're gonna use something to scratch it, but I don't want you to use your keys, all right?
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're
So
gonna, I don't
what
want you
am I
to
supposed
scratch
to
the.
use?
You're gonna use your a coin or
I don't
something.
carry change.
All right, what you can use, I think you could try to peel it off, or you have to scratch it off. Do
Yeah,
you
it
have
looks like I
fingernail?
gotta scratch it. I can use my car keys.
No, you don't. I don't want you to use your car keys because the car keys is normally when winners use their car keys, they remove one or two numbers from that. So I don't want you to use your car keys. Try to use something different, all right?
Okay.
And take your time.
Okay, give me 1 second then, okay?
Okay. You're gonna. Do you see a foot? Do you see something? All right. Get it peeled off. Get it scratched off.
Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna want us to go through this whole thing, but we're going to try to give him the runaround, just like we usually do with a lot of stuff here. We're going to deep dive hard into a lot of the details with him. Okay, Bill?
Yes, I'm still here with you.
Okay, yeah, I've got it scratched off. I see a bunch of numbers here. I see
Could you
1,
count
2,
and see
3,
how much
4,
number
5,
do you
6,
see?
7, 8, 9, 10, 14 numbers total.
Okay. Alrighty. What I want you to do, I want you to read me the numbers that you're seeing here. That you're seeing there, okay?
Oh, saying on the card?
The number, yes, the number. That 14-digit number. Could you read me that 14-digit number?
Why? I thought I was under the assumption I was just gonna hand you guys the cards.
No,
when you
no, we
guys
just
get
want to
here.
get the green light. We just want to get the green light. So once you give me that number, everything will be fine. All right, sir? Remember,
Wait.
this call is monitored and recorded.
Well, no, I appreciate that it's
Yes.
monitored and recorded, but why can't I just give you guys the cards when you get here?
No, you have to give me the numbers. All right?
But you guys are in my
Everything
town,
is
right?
fine, sir. Yes,
You guys are in my town,
everything
right?
is fine. Yes, we're in Arizona. Yes, so just give me
Well,
the
in
numbers so
Arizona
we
or
could
in my
proceed.
town, because Arizona's a very big
In
state.
your town, at one nearby your home, all right? Near in Kingman.
Okay, but do you know where? Like, are you at a hotel?
What?
I could go meet you. If you're at a hotel, I could go meet you.
Yes, sir. Sir, calm down. All right? I know what I'm doing. I always doing my job, and I never do an unsuccessful delivery. All right?
Well,
I've been doing this job.
I'm not doubting.
Are you listening?
I'm not
Are you
doubting how
listening?
if you're capable of
Are
doing
you
your
gonna
job.
listen, sir?
I never said you're incapable of doing your job, Bill.
Alrighty. Could you just tell me the 14-digit number there,
Well,
please?
what I was saying is, can I meet you at whatever hotel or RV
Sir,
park or wherever
sir,
you're at, and I
sir,
can just
that's
hand
how,
you the
sir,
cards
that's
because
how
that
we
would be a lot.
proceed. That's
I
how
can
we
hand you the
proceed,
cards.
sir.
That's not a problem.
Alright? That's how we proceed. You're gonna hand me the card tomorrow also. So what I'm saying to you,
Wait,
I need the
tomorrow?
14-digit number
But
on the
wait, I thought
card.
I was getting the price tonight.
You're gonna get it tomorrow at 5. You said you're coming home at 5.
Yes.
Okay.
But you said that we could try to. You guys are already in my town, so why can't you just come by tonight?
Okay, you want us to come by?
Because I thought you.
I said if you want us to come by, you're just talking. You're not listening, sir.
Yeah, you guys can come by
You
tonight
need to
and drop
listen.
off the price. That's fine. I'm okay
Okay,
with
sure.
that.
Alrighty.
And when you guys
Alrighty.
come
Just
by and drop off the price, I can just hand you the card.
read me the 14-digit
I could just
number
hand you
on
the
the
card when
card.
you guys come by.
Sir, read me the 14-digit number on the card.
But
Please.
so are we not doing that, or
Yes, we're gonna
are
do
we
that.
not doing me handing you a card?
Yes, you're gonna hand me the card, but I need you to read me the numbers first, sir. What's
Well,
wrong
wait,
with you? I don't need your
what
$500.
Why are we? I'm not saying you're trying to. Are you? I'm not saying you're trying to keep
Then
my
read me the
$500.
numbers. Why are you giving me a hard time? I said
I'm
read
not
me the
giving you a
numbers.
hard time. I'm asking questions.
Okay,
These aren't even
I
questions like
explained to you.
These aren't even questions like I'm doubting what you're saying. These are questions that I know you should have answers to. So I'm asking you them as a customer, as a client to my agent. Now, as a client to my agent, one of my questions is, who are you reporting these numbers to?
We have to put it in the system, in the Publishers Clearinghouse system, sir. All right? And when you see me, you're going to hand us the card.
Okay,
Just
but you're going to how are you accessing the system if you're not even in the office?
Sir, are you going to read me the numbers, yes or no? Or if you're going to give the money to the charity? Are you going to listen or are you going to talk?
Wait a second,
Are you
Bill.
going to listen or are you going to talk?
Bill,
are you going to listen or are you going to talk?
Just 1 second. Stop talking for just
Are
1
you
second.
going to listen or are you going to talk?
I do not want
Are you going to listen or are you going to talk?
donated to a charity.
Okay, then tell me the numbers and stop talking.
To a charity because
okay, when you're ready to read me the numbers, you call me back, okay?
Because that would be a huge misstep on your part if you did that. Okay?
Okay, so are you listening to me?
Again,
are you listening to me?
How are you entering in the numbers if you're not in the office to enter them in?
I have something to say before I go.
And
when you're ready to give me the number, you call me, okay?
I thought when I first called, you said that you looked me up in your system and everything to see if I'm a prize winner. How could you have done that if you're not in the office?
Sir?
You would have already been in my town by then.
Sir?
So I'm confused on the timeline here.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so to clear it up, when did you guys get into my town?
What are you talking about?
Do you not understand the question? Hello?
Which question?
Bill, who are you talking to? Bill? Bill? Bill, hello? I think we lost Bill. Let's try and see if we can't get him back. I feel like he should answer. Yeah, we completely lost Bill. I don't know what happened. I think he just stepped out or stepped into a dead zone because he was clear and then he wasn't. And I don't know what happened. Yeah, Miss Jamma. And he's a Google subscriber. That's funny too. Okay, so we'll try him one more time. So right now it's ringing. If he doesn't answer, we'll try one more time. If he doesn't, then what we'll do is we'll add him to the Friday stream. Okay, so that's not answering. We'll try one more time. Because I'm betting he doesn't realize his phone hung up. Or his phone lost connection. I was expecting a little bit more of a blow up. Okay, yeah, he's not answering, so that's fine. That's okay in the long run because that just means we'll just add him to the Friday stream. So, for that, we are going to go ahead and get off for the night. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. We went ahead and reached a bunch of goals today. A bunch of these goals. We did the YouTube. You guys got over 40 likes on the stream. Twitch, you guys got, well, with Twitch, somebody did a $5 give, or $5 did a 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. So you guys, went ahead and gave you guys that. And on Kick, we got 1 follower over there, which is exactly what we needed. Now, because of that, we are going to go ahead and do the extra stream on Friday. Okay, so it will be on Friday, this coming Friday, from 2 to 4. That's what we're going to be aiming for. Okay, 2 to 4. If calls are going to be going good, we're going to try to extend it to 5, but that also depends on how well the calls go, how well I feel, and how well my house is acting. If things are going chaotic and crazy here, I might not be able to go till 5, but we'll see when we get there. With that done, let's go ahead. Let's do a couple shout outs. Let's do a couple shout outs real fast. Oh, and I'm sorry, Astronomic, you did do a $2 super chat. Chaos, tell him you have to get another card. And that was probably for him, for Mr. Bill. So that would have been fun. I probably should have. Let's go ahead and do some shout outs real fast. Let's do some shout outs. Okay, so some shout outs for today. We have Better Late Than Never with the 5 gifted subs. Better Late Than Never with another 100 bits. I think altogether you did 200. Fantastic Snow with the 2 bits over on Twitch. All of that was over on Twitch, over on Kick. Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. We got at least 1 more follower over on Kick. I appreciate you guys, and I saw your guys' comments. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I do appreciate it, guys. Over on YouTube, we got a bunch over on YouTube. Let's wait for that to load up. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be live again on Friday. We will also have a new video come out on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. That will be on Friday, probably about 9 o'clock, like our normal videos are. So you guys should be able to catch that if you haven't already. If you don't normally get them, go check that one out. That's going to be a really good one. As well as if you haven't seen the new video that came out yesterday, go check it out. It's again a really, really good one. Astronomical with four different 4 different super chats. So thank you very much for those. And Paula with the 2 jewels. Thank you guys so much. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get off. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you hanging out. We are going to... Oh, Paula again with 2 jewels over on YouTube. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a great stream, great hanging out with all of you. And I will check you guys later on Friday. What time is it now for me? Right now it is almost 8 o'clock. It is 7:56. So the stream on Friday is going to be from 2 to 5 Pacific Standard Time. Okay? So plus or minus wherever you're at. Okay? Again, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys